Bonsoir! I'm the Mademoiselle, and this video is going to piss a lot of you off, okay? Today, we are going to be talking about people sending money back to their relatives in Haiti. Now, this is not for people that send money to Haiti in terms of charity. This is for people who are Haitian who send money back to Haiti. Now, this is a video I've been debating on doing for a very, very long time. However, I just haven't got around to it, and it wasn't on my list of videos to do. However, I asked you guys on Instagram, which you should be following me on Instagram, what video I should do, and someone suggested it, and I was like, you know what? I definitely need to talk about this. So, forewarning, this video is going to piss you off. And realistically speaking, you do not have to agree with me, and you can voice your opinions down below, but no one needs to get disrespectful. If you disrespect me or any of my subscribers, down in the comment section below, you will be blocked as soon as possible. This is a place of discussion and positivity, all right? If you can't do that, get the fuck out. If you don't like me, get the fuck out. If you don't like what I have to say, get the fuck out. It's like, nah. The point is, if you about to come crazy, I'm gonna come crazy back, and I'm gonna block that ass, because I can. Aujourd'hui, nous allons parler de monde qui voyait l'argent en Haïti. Today's Creole word of the day is voyer l'argent, means send money. Or voyer cob, l'argent, same thing. Money. I'm just telling you this right now. This is not every Haitian. I'm not talking about every Haitian. I'm not talking about every family. I'm not talking about everyone in the country. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. I'm not talking about all Haitians. I'm not talking about every single person watching this video or a person's family that's watching this video. I'm talking from personal experience. You can agree or disagree. Okay, this is just from my observation. But a lot of them seem to be very, very selfish and very, very stuck in the ways of accepting money, not really working for themselves. And I think that's really, really detrimental to our culture, as well as the children in the culture who are growing up in Haiti and growing up here. It doesn't set a really good example to raise your kids up knowing they're gonna have to send money to Haiti in the future, or raising your kids up in Haiti to know that, oh, okay, well, it doesn't matter. Your family in Canada, France, America, whatever the case may be, will send you money. Don't worry. People who send money to Haiti. This is the thing, right? Now, as long as I can remember, for as long as I can remember, my parents have always talked about, oh, I have to send this to someone in Haiti, and they have to send that to someone in Haiti. And it's always been, I have to send money to this person in Haiti. And I never really thought anything of it. I was like, okay, you're sending the money. And I assumed that everyone just sent money to their relatives in their country, money, no matter where. And I did find out that, even the Dominican Republic, some places in South America, Middle America, whatever, any type, or even Africa, or any type of country where the people are struggling financially, it is not uncommon for their family back in Canada, America, France, UK, whatever, to send their relatives money. Now, personally, I don't think there's anything wrong with this when they actually need it. And we all know Haiti, as they always say,
Haiti is the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere.
But not all of Haiti is poor. Not everyone in Haiti is poor. And there's actually a lot of people in Haiti that are very, very capable of taking care of themselves. Now, I have a lot of family members in Haiti that have their own businesses, whether they sell stuff or they have their own storefronts, whatever the case may be. And for as long as I can remember, from when my parents had money to the fact that they have no money now, they've always sent money to Haiti. And it's crazy because I really, really wanted to make this video when I gave my mom, I think I gave my mom like $200 and on a Monday. And then I saw her on a Wednesday and she asked me for $200 more. And I was sitting there like, I just gave you $200. L'argent m'te bao, okay? M'te bao l'argent lundi, kote l'argent.
Et tel te vle en Haïti, m'tou voye yo kob la.
Mind you, my mom needed this money to pay her phone bill, to buy groceries, and to get food for lunch for that week. So I was just sitting there like, you took $200 that I gave to you to send over there. For what? A lot of people be like, oh,
now you selfish, they need more than you.
I don't believe in people sending money to anyone before they pay their own bills. I don't believe anyone should be giving anyone anything if they don't have their affairs in order. I don't believe that you, him, her, they should be sending money to anyone before any of their bills is paid. If you have the funds, if you're a millionaire, if you in a different type of tax bracket, if all your bills is paid, all your kids are fed, all of them have clothes on their back, everybody's tuition is paid, whatever the case may be, your savings is full, everything you need is in full effect, by all means, send your money to Haiti. But if you're struggling in any department in which I mentioned and more, you ain't pay your taxes, you ain't got nothing in your savings, you didn't build your house in Haiti yet to retire, you have nothing in your retirement fund, you didn't get your groceries yet, you didn't pay your phone bill, you didn't pay your electricity bill, you didn't pay your gas bill, and you have the gall to be sending money to Haiti, you must be out of your mind. Or sending money to anywhere, you must be out of your mind. Granted, I understand, some people do need it more than you, but you need to put yourself first. And I feel like in general, Haitians, black people as a whole, to make a better conscious effort, learn about financial literacy. At that time, my parents owed about $2,000 to $3,000 on a gas bill. The electricity bill was skyrocketed, and it's just like, you have the nerve take this money and not put it towards these bills that's been outstanding for years. You want to go send money to these people. And the thing is, I've never been family oriented. This might be what's swaying my opinion. The reason I'm not really family oriented is because a lot of my family like to talk shit. Okay, they like to pop at the mouth. They like to say things, and somehow it always just comes back to my mom, and then my mom gets upset. But then, you know, about an hour or two later, she's sitting there on the phone with them. You know, my parents spend all this money talking to them on the phone, okay? Because you have to put money. I don't know if anyone knows it, but there's like ways you could put like some type of like international minutes on the house phone or on your cell phone, and you can call like places in other countries. My parents spend all this money doing that every month or every week or whatever the case may be, to send money to people that talk shit about them. So maybe my opinion is skewed. Maybe I'm coming at it as a way of, well, half of y'all motherfuckers fake, y'all don't deserve shit. Maybe that's how I'm seeing it. But personally, in general, I don't believe anyone should be sending money to anyone if they don't have it. And in my parents' case, I know they don't have it. So it's just like very, very frustrating to see them do this. Okay, comment down below if your parents or your family members or sibling, friends, whatever, do this, because I really want to know if I'm the only one thinking this. Not even just because my family, a lot of them are fake as shit and they be talking shit, but just in general, like they don't have it and they choose to send it anyway. Another reason I really wanted to make this video was this girl I used to talk to, and she was basically complaining to me. Okay, she was basically, you know what, I call it dry begging. She was dry begging. She was like, yeah,
my phone bill ain't paid. I don't know how I'm going to pay my tuition for next semester. I'm hungry. My parents ain't cooked. I don't know how I'm going to get on a train to get to school.
She had no money because she didn't really have a job, and she was going to school full time. Her parents didn't really have much money, so like she was really financially struggling. So I guess she was like kind of asking me, but not asking me. Like, you ever had somebody like, oh yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna pay my phone bill. I don't know how I'm gonna pay my phone bill. And then y'all got deal come to supposed to buy your cobble. So I started feeling bad, and I actually had extra money. All my shit was paid, and I was like, oh, I mean, do you need me to send you some? Da da da. And I was just about to say that. I kid you not. I didn't even say it yet. I was about to say that until she said,
yeah, you know, I'm about to send, you know, $200 to my godson in Haiti.
You're about to what? I was just like, hold up. You just complained to me about how you have no money, you're hungry, you don't know how you gonna get to school. But you about to send money to Haiti with the money you don't have? This must be another motherfucking universe. Invisible watch, what time is it? It's time for me to fucking go. I was so annoyed because it was just like, you have no money, why are you sending money to Haiti? And you know, her response was,
you know, well, they need it more than me. You know, he's doing so well in school. So, you know, I always send him money.
I said, you always send him money? How often?
Oh, every month I send him like, you know, 100 there, 200 there or more.
Now, this is the thing. In Haiti, American money is what's typically used. And the cost of living in Haiti is actually not a lot. So you could do a lot with American money, especially if someone's sending you a good amount every month or so. So what I've noticed about a lot of Haitians, and particularly the Haitians I know in Haiti, they will sit there and basically rely on people in the States to send them money. And this is the thing about that. It's just like, it's very weird to me because it's like, y'all really are relying on people over here to send y'all money. Are you serious? And it's like, when you don't send them money, they'll guilt trip you. They'll make you feel bad. If you don't give them what they ask you to, they'll make you feel bad. You know how many people I know take trips to Haiti and they purposely buy cheap ass suitcases because they know their relatives in Haiti are going to steal it? Do you know how many people I know specifically buy stuff just to bring to Haiti because they know if they go there empty-handed, that people are gonna come at them for it. Like, I think that's absolutely ridiculous. I feel like if someone wants to give you something, they want to give you something out of the kindness of their heart to help you. You shouldn't guilt trip them, and you shouldn't expect them to give you something every single time. I think that's selfish, regardless if you're living in poverty or not. Now, the thing is with my family, a lot of them have their own businesses and have their own storefronts. So it's very interesting to me how they rely on my parents or other members that we have living in Canada, France, or whatever, to send them money. And when they don't, they want to talk shit. They've come at my mom for years for, not sending any money. And it's crazy because I know she's still sending money because my mom works a job where she gets tips a lot. She's not a waitress or anything. She's not a stripper, I promise y'all. But she gets tips a lot. So it's very interesting because it's like she always says she don't have no money. And it's like, why are you lying? I know you sent it. Like, because I'll be in the house and someone will say something like, oh yeah, I'm devoye ko blah pool. I sent the money for you, that blase blase. And it's like, you must think I'm dumb. Like, you know what? Keep sending your money to Haiti, but don't be asking me for nothing because I'm not supporting nobody's lifestyle in a whole other country. That's just me. I believe that if you are going to send money to Haiti, if you are going to give something to someone in Haiti, it needs to be something that's going to be duplicated and replicated. I feel like if you just, okay, I'm gonna send you $100. Now they eat it, they buy all their groceries, next month, now what? Now, I used to give my aunt stuff all the time so she can sell because she sells stuff. So I would be like, oh, okay, here's all my wardrobe that I don't care for. Every time she comes, I give her like a bunch of clothes. Like, and my clothes ain't cheap. Some of them are, but the clothes I usually give her, the shoes I usually give her ain't cheap. So I give her a whole slew of shit and she goes to sell it. And I feel like that's way more lucrative than just, here, get some money. Because at this point, they're working for it. You're teaching them work ethic. Not that they don't have work ethic, but you get the point. I feel like it's more beneficial to give them something to sell or give them something so that they're actually keeping busy than to just give them the money outright, okay? I feel like it makes sense to send them a laptop so they can develop their computer literacy. It makes sense to send them a sack of rice so they can probably make some rice and sell it. I feel like it makes more sense to send them things they can expand their knowledge so they can start their businesses, so they can do this, that, and the third. Because otherwise, they're just going to keep taking money from you and expecting you to send money to them. And I feel like that's absolutely toxic. It is not okay. That's just my personal opinion. A lot of people may be very, very upset by what I said, but I just genuinely believe that it's important. You know how people be like, you should teach someone how to fish and not just give them the fish? Is that the fucking saying? You could teach a man how to fish? What the fuck is the saying again? Y'all get the point. The point is, I personally would much rather give someone the tools to do better than to just give them what it is that they would get if they just did better on their own. Because what's gonna happen is they're not going to appreciate it. Like, what really pissed me off was one time when my aunt came over here, bro. Let me tell you this nonsense. She came here and my cousin from PA came. My cousin is like my best friend. It was me and her. And we literally gave her hella clothes, bro. I gave her hella clothes. She gave her hella clothes because, again, we know she sells stuff. So, we give her all these clothes to sell. Kid you not, these clothes, literally, in Haiti probably would have been worth, all of them all together would have been a good $600 to $700 each. So that's a good $1,400 she would have made out of both of our clothes combined. I'm not joking. It was a lot of shit. Clothes, shoes, purses, real shit too. And, we give it to her. We feel good about ourselves. And at the time, I believe I was in grad. And we all know when you in college, you ain't got no money like that. So I gave her what I can give. So we gave her all of this stuff. And she's leaving. And, me and my cousin were there. And she's just looking at us like, oh.
Ou pas bon l'argent?
Ou pas bon l'argent? All those clothes is l'argent, bro. You better go hustle and sell them damn clothes. I was like, wait, what? Like, I was sitting there like, I'm sorry, no. Like, I said straight up, I'm sorry, no. And I left because I had something to do. She made the atmosphere so awkward and so tense. She was just like, oh, y'all not gonna give me no money. I was like, yo, cousin, let's go. My cousin left. And she was like, yo, did she really just... And I'm like, yeah, she did. And, we didn't think anything of it until a couple days later, my mom was like, oh, how dare y'all not give her any money? You guys are so selfish. I'm selfish for wanting to pay my bills first. I don't understand how Haitian people in particularly can sit here and call you selfish for not giving them money as if you don't have your own bills to pay. For whatever reason, people in foreign countries think that people in America are rich. They think that people in America just have money to spare. La vie est dure in New York. Okay, I live in Jersey, but you get the point. Life is very hard out here, especially when you're a college student. I don't know why they think that we balling and all of this extra stuff. We're not. Especially when you're in college, you're not. So it was very frustrating, very annoying when my mom had the gall to call me talk about, so we're selfish for not giving this lady money. At the time, I just got my new car. I remember this. I had just got my new car, so I was really broke. At that time, my cousin had just got into a car accident, I believe. So she broke. We're both in school. We both were going to my graduation. So it was just one of those situations where it's like, we ain't got no money for you, sis. We gave you all we can. And even if it's just so rude and distasteful to be asking kids at that for money, like family or not, like you shouldn't be asking kids for money. Like, oh child, I'm sorry. I was looking at the phone like, my mom gotta be kidding me right now. I was like, we don't have money. Oh no, no get cob, say bye, no probably buy. I'm just like, are y'all serious right now? Now y'all really ain't getting no money. How about that? Like, no. Like, I just find it weird. I find it really weird that people be doing that. Like, I had a best friend and she took a trip to Haiti, and I remember she had so many nice clothes. Like, they was gearing up for this trip for Haiti for like 2 to 3 years. Like, every time there was a sale on Broad Street or at the mall, their mom would go and buy a slew of clothes, fill their suitcases so they could be popping in Haiti. They was staying in Haiti for like maybe 2 months or something like that. And I remember they came back with nothing. And I'm like, where y'all clothes at? And it was like, oh,
They stole them in Haiti.
I was like, you gave them or they stole them? And it was like,
Oh no, like we didn't see the clothes anymore. Like low key somehow every time they washed them, or every time we left the house, there was more and more clothes missing.
I was just sitting there like, nah, this ain't that. Ain't nobody taking my shit. Listen, I just think that's just ridiculous. You can easily ask. Like, I would much rather someone ask me before they take my shit. So it just goes to show there's a lot of Haitians out there, okay? And this is not every Haitian. It's a really toxic situation, okay? And I don't think it's something that should be perpetuated. I feel like if you have the money, by all means, send it if they need it. But I feel like it's more important to send them things that they can use to make more money, like a sewing machine so that they can start their own clothing line or something, a motorcycle so they can start their own taxi business, a bag of rice or other food items so that they can start cooking to sell food, clothes so that they can sell the clothes. Do you understand where I'm coming from? It doesn't matter if they are here or not. That goes for everyone across the board. I just don't believe in giving people money like that. It's very, very rare that I give money. And if I do give money, it's because I have it. I don't borrow money. I give money if I have it. And even if I do give money, it's a very, very rare occurrence. Now, most of the time, Haitians or other people will send money via, money transfers, Western Union, MoneyGram, whatever the case may be, depending on the amount, depending on where they live, or anything else like that. And it's pretty easy. All you need is the person's, I believe, phone number. Sometimes you need their address. I believe you do need their full name, and they usually get the transfer in a short amount of time. Now, it's crazy how every single time I go to get a money order to pay my parents' rent, there's a long line. I kid you not, I always be in line for a good 30 to 45 minutes. Not joking, not over exaggerating, from people just sending money to Haiti. Literally just sending money to every week. And I kid you not, every month I go, there's the same amount of people. So the thing is, I know damn well every week it's probably more people that I would see all the time sending money. And it's crazy because it's like, damn, like I personally wouldn't feel comfortable being somebody's paycheck, because that's really essentially what it is. Realistically speaking, you don't need too much money to live in Haiti. You really don't. So it's like that little 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, however much money you're sending to your loved one in Haiti, they'll probably be set for a good amount of time. So I find it very interesting. It's like you guys are constantly sending money over. There's one thing to send something over for a birthday, a celebration, in hard times. But there's some people that constantly reel in money from different relatives in different countries to survive. They don't work. They don't do nothing. And, people will always be like, oh, well,
the work in Haiti is hard to find. It's hard to make money over there. They don't have money over there.
All this extra stuff. And I do get that. That definitely is a thing. That definitely is true. But from what I know, a lot of my family members do have their own businesses and do their own stuff or do hold jobs. So I'm not understanding where the money's going to. Like, a lot of times when these family members visit me, they clothes looking better than mine. And I'm just like, Well, that's crazy. So yeah, let me know what you think about this down in my comment section below. I hope I didn't piss anybody off too much. Comment your comments, questions, or concerns. Even if you're not Haitian, let me know if you've exhibited the same type of behavior. If someone has stole your clothes, someone expects you to send them money, this, that, and the third, because I'd love to hear the stories. You like, share, subscribe, do all that, and I'm gonna see y'all next time.